Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, episode 12 for this series. Let's unpause it and get right into it here. So last time we left off, we had built the old timers ride over here, which is turning out to be a pretty good success. Nestled it away in kind of a small little area there, so that's good. And now we're basically just focusing on hopefully paying off another loan. And we'll see if we start bringing in some extra money. And then I wanted to, we're kind of expanding the park somewhat into the mainland, coming off this way. I wanted to put something underneath here. And I think I was going to do like a shirt stand. So I think that'll be the plan. But like I said, I'm really waiting for us to make $1,000 so I can pay another $1,000 off on the loan. And then hopefully boost research, which will be nice. We don't know yet what we're getting. We got fruity ice stalls as the last thing. Where are those? Fruity ice stalls. So pretty much ice cream. I was going to say popcorn. Pretty much ice cream, which is pretty awesome. I'm kind of curious what ticket rides are going to look like, or the ticket sales, what they'll look like. The ride tickets. Profits increasing on that. Line's not too crazy yet. Oh, that's kind of good because people are going through it pretty quickly. Carts aren't really just sitting here. So that means this ride's being pretty proficient right now. I've seen a couple people come out and get back on it, so that's good. They seem to be enjoying it. Oh, I guess sometimes they'll leave empty. Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, almost got our 1,000. Guests are on the rise, actually. 607 guests. We're getting up there. Alright, let's pay this off real quick. That puts us at 8,000, which is very good. We're going to go for the t-shirt stall. I believe that'll be the best option for us. Actually, a t-shirt stall and potentially a bathroom, because we're kind of far from the bathroom that is over here. So it might be time to put a second one. See if we can actually get them to fit down here. T-shirt stall. Is it not going to let me go underneath this ride? No, but it will let me do that. So we go like that. Grab up the t-shirt stall again. And there we go. That's a good spot for it. We're gonna go with green t-shirts. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna see how that does. I don't really actually have a lot of promise for that. So we're gonna wait and see how it does, but I honestly feel like we're gonna be moving that. I don't think anybody's going to go down there and buy t-shirts. It's more got to be... You want stuff like this to be kind of like on the path where people have to pass by. You don't really want it kind of, you know, pushed into a corner like this. Because people then have to actually seek it out and go down there. As opposed to just walking past it and buying something. So maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, this sucks, but we're going to demolish it because it wasn't a good idea. Get rid of the paths. And we're still going to put it down, but we're going to try just putting it down right here in the front. People walking past it, we'll see if that makes a difference. Oh, it's not going to let me. Alright. It's not a bad place for it. Yeah, we'll try this instead. Green t-shirts. What are they? $3? That's pretty expensive, actually. Let's see if that makes a difference. We're going to leave it there for a bit. Track it. It might be a while before people actually start purchasing things. but we'll see how that goes. The next step is another bathroom, which I think I will put here somewheres. See, this path's going this way. How can I make this path go up? Like that, and then we can actually go up this way to what would essentially be the top of this hill. That's probably how the path is going to come up, and that's how it's going to meet with the other path that has to run in the middle here, which is going to come probably this way, and then I'll fill this middle part with some rides and stuff, which is going to be a fairly creative endeavor. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet. Where do I want the observatory to be? Probably right here. So we're going to want to start pathing out to that way. Alright, but we need a bathroom in this area of the park. Directly across from the shirt stand is probably our best bet. Of course, we're going to charge 10 cents for the bathroom. Yep, lots of people are using it. That's good. That's just to help pay for maintenance fees. Or essentially the running costs. Holy crap, this bathroom's actually making profit. Alright, well, maybe we will make some money actually off the bathrooms. That's kind of funny and slightly terrible, but t-shirt stand is making a little bit of profit. That is very good. Let's see, what are we researching? Another shop/stall. We got a first aid room. Very good. We've needed that first aid room for a while now. Because there's puke freaking everywhere. This ride has been an absolute nightmare for puke. This will help the guests feel better. And they'll stop puking as much. Plus, they'll be more apt to ride more rides. Honestly, I don't feel like this ride has that much of a nausea level, though. Where can I view that? I know there's a way for me to view it. Nausea rating, 4.91. Intensity is actually pretty high up there. Nausea, 4.91 is pretty high. What is this? 3.56. Not that high at all. This really isn't that high either. Still, though, it's high enough almost. I'm going to save my money on that. I'm going to save it for a way more nauseating ride. Oop, okay, that's fine. Save it for like some really intense roller coaster or something. How's cash looking? Still, oh, we made 1,188 there for ride tickets. Didn't make as much that time though. Hopefully things can improve. We're down to $97 for the interest. Pay off another 1,000 here, and then we'll take a look at what ride we're going to do next. Keep the research open for a second. We got an ice cream cone stall. Lots of we're getting lots of stalls right now. I don't really need more stalls. Ooh, we did get a swinging inverter ship. Okay. Where do we want to put that? That's the question. This ride keeps breaking down a lot. Is it not? Downtime's been 10%. Reliability at 42. Reset the inspection every 20 minutes. See if that helps prevent that issue. I'm thinking about putting the swinging inverting ship somewhere right here. Should be fairly cheap, about 500. Somewhere in this area would probably be the best place to do it. It's so small I could really fit it anywhere. But we want to start moving inwards. Let's grab up the landscaping tool. I'm going to keep the research window open. Just want to keep my eye on that so I don't lose track of what's coming up. Alright, and we've got to mess around with this. The best way to do this is going to be to just make like a stairwell. Of some sort. This is the ride. This is where I'm going to put the inverter ship. Somewhere's in this area. Oh, no, that's how it has to be, but this corner's got to come up. Exit would probably just go right here. Entrance would go right here, come out and over. Which means I've got to do this. Oh, and the negatives for cash. Waiting for the cash to bounce back. We're getting another thrill ride. 27th of April. If you view the research box up there, top right hand corner, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Okay, all of this is going to have to be somewhat flattened. Kind of a pain. But it's already somewhat close. The money's a killer right now. How much are you spending on landscaping this month? 592. Just to set up this one ride. Entrance will go like that, which means I gotta set this up. Like that. Okay, I'm not sure how to do the other side of this, but for now, this will look good for that. So let's get everything set up and ready. A little bit of a pain. Simply because of the fact that I have to see, this would actually probably be the best spot to put it. The entrance goes here. It can go like this. Oh no, it can't. Exit goes here, right like that. Entrance. Trying to think the best spot to put the entrance where I can get the most bang for my buck. If I come one more over, it'll probably be better. I'm gonna have to terraform one more over. Gotta get rid of all those trees to do it. Okay, that's gonna be better. Okay, let's place the ride. It's gonna cost us a little bit. I don't think I've got the money yet. Guess that's probably the best place for it. Is there a better way for me to do this? That would be better. That will not work. This would be the best spot for it. New ride and attraction, magic carpet ride. Okay, it's something we're probably going to get. It means I kind of wasted this space, huh? Maybe. Yeah, I did. Oh boy. This is not going to work like I wanted it to, which means I got to do a little bit more terraforming if I'm going to have enough space to actually be able to do this properly. Because this will have to come out. Let's see, well, this will definitely be the exit. We know that, so it's going to come around like this. It's pretty obvious. I got to get rid of that for a second so I can do the entrance. The entrance could come and meet right here. Honestly, how busy of a ride will it be? Probably not that much. Out of money. Still. Alright. Crap. Spent a lot of money on landscaping these last couple months. We're up at $1,200 though for ride tickets, which is good. It's gonna take us a while to get to 10,000. Holy crap! But we're building rides at a much quicker pace now because we are actually developing a very fast, or not necessarily very fast, but a faster income than we were. Okay. I wanted to go like this. Oop. Need that back. Yep, that's what I want. That is what I want. Let's see, how much is $1.50? Okay. Let's go with green. We'll stick with yellow actually, kind of looks nice. Stick with brown for that. Get our jungle entrance. $1.50 will be fine. All right, let's open it. Yeah, lots of people coming up here for this. I think it's going to be a fairly popular ride. I'll definitely put some trash cans on the outside for people to puke into, as well as some benches for people to sit down. I don't want people... I feel like this is going to be pretty nauseating for people. 4.72. Actually, not that bad. This ride's worse. Overall, that looks pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can spruce it up a bit. Jungle theming. Close it off. I'd look kind of good, except the swinging ship is in the way, so I'd have to go like that. That actually looks really good. Very happy with that. So the ship's still in the way. I want to actually change that. So it looks like this. Which means changing this. So it looks like this. Kind of a pain because now I gotta make this all look somewhat good. It doesn't have to look perfect. That'll be fine. I mean, I want it to be as perfect as possible, but that looks really good. I like it very much. Very happy with that. And that's also helping us to expand deeper into the park. So now we've got this eastern side coming out. We've got the middle coming out. Now we're gonna have to start working on where we want to draw the right side over here out, or the no, I'm sorry, that would be the eastern, right? Let's turn real quick. Yeah, so we've got the western side coming out, the middle coming out, and now we got to get the eastern side out. We got to figure out how we want to do that. because we can either come off of, you know, somewhere's here. We could, I think the best way to do it would probably be, honestly, it's going to have to happen probably right here. Since this is going to be changed up as this ride becomes less popular, I think the best bet will be to come off this way and into the park, into the island, and probably make a ride somewhere's over here in the water, so it comes off this way into a ride over here. The middle will work its way in. We're going to start filling in the gaps here and there, and that's pretty much the plan. So that's how we're doing it, kind of breaking it down all tactically like and such. You know, having it all mapped out how we're going to do it. Overall, I think we got a pretty good plan. I saw that there was a report for vandalism, people complaining about vandalism in the park. So we may be looking at getting some new staff soon. I've already got 2 of them patrolling. Probably time for a 3rd one. Probably almost time for a 3rd mechanic too. So we'll start looking into that in the future as well. However, we're at the end of this episode, so I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.